Hey guys, welcome to Tiny Blue Girl Yoga. I have an hour-long power vinyasa prepared for you today. So go ahead and clear off your space and let's start off in child's pose. Settle in with the knees out wide and the arms extended forward. Surrender the body into this first pose for the day. Allow the breath to lengthen, to deepen, maximizing the air that you bring in and out of your system. Long deep breath in and long deep breath out. Tabletop position, preparing for some cat and cow stretches. On an in breath, drop the belly down, tilt the chin, tailbone to the sky. Exhale, push away from the floor, round the back and look down to the thighs. We go again. Inhale, arch the spine, gazing up to the ceiling. Exhale, push away from the floor and hollow out the belly. 3 more times. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round and scoop. One last. Inhale, arch the back. And exhale, round the spine. Neutralize the back body, preparing for hovering table. Curl the toes and hover the knees a few inches off the floor. Feel the strong push of the arms, rounding the upper back and squeezing the belly into the spine. Take a big breath in here. And then exhale, lower the knees down to the floor. We go again. Curl the toes. Push away from the floor and hover the knees an inch or two away from the mat. Really feeling the strength of the body. Inhale. And exhale, gently lower the knees down to the floor. One last. Curl the toes. Hover the knees an inch or two away from the floor. Rounded upper spine, belly in as much as possible. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Pedal out the knees and get comfortable in downward facing dog. Maybe even allow the hips to sway side to side. And when you're ready, just settle into the position. Breathing in and breathing out. Walk the feet forwards and take a forward bend. Sweep the arms around the back and interlace the fingers. Moving the arms as far away from the back body, coming to a modified forward fold here. Relaxing through the shoulders, relaxing through the neck. Now allow the arms to dangle down to the floor. And with soft knees, slowly roll up, bone by bone, head coming up last. Circling the arms up to the sky as you reach the top, inhale. Exhale, pray your hands towards the heart center. And just take a moment, closing the eyes to reconnect with the breaths and prepare for more powerful movements today. Big breath in and big breath out. Mountain pose, standing at the front end of the mat, feet together, arms by the sides. Let's take a couple of rounds of sun salutations. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, take a forward fold, bow down to the legs. Inhale, look forwards, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, slide the chest forwards for up dog cobra. Exhale, curl the toes and lift the hips up for downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. And exhale 3. Inhale, step or float forwards. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. Inhale, circle the arms up to the sky. Let's go again. Exhale, forward fold, dive down towards the legs. Inhale, look forwards, lengthen the back. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips. Breathing in. Breathing out 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. And exhale 3. Inhale, step or hop forwards. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow down to the floor. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, bow down once again for one more round. Inhale, look forwards, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or float back, bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's add some poses. On an in-breath, lift the right leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to chest, and quietly land the foot forwards in between the hands. Inhale, reach the arms up into crescent lunge, lengthen to the sky. Exhale, open out into warrior 2. Left heel spins flat, arms in line with the shoulders. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand reaches up, lean back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the floor. Three-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Inhale, ripple forwards, three-legged plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, three-legged chaturanga. Lower the foot, inhale into up dog. Exhale, curl toes into downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale to the sky. Exhale, knee in and quietly land the foot forwards. Rise up, inhale into crescent lunge. Exhale, open out into warrior 2, chest hips face aside. Inhale, reverse warrior, left hand reaches over the head. Exhale, three-legged dog, left leg goes back and up. Inhale, three-legged plank, keep the belly tight. Exhale, bend the elbows, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, lower the foot, lift the chest, up dog. Exhale, curl toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, step, float, hop for halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow down to the legs. Inhale, circle the arms up to the sky. Exhale, mountain, arms by the sides. Chair pose, inhale, bend the knees and reach the arms up. Allow the hips to go down and back, belly into the spine. Now maintaining that chair pose, we bring the prayer hands towards the heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, stand up tall with the right knee towards the belly, allowing the body to come into a balancing pose. Warrior 3, Inhale, tip the torso forwards, extend the leg back, and reach the arms alongside the waist. Exhale into crescent lunge, land the foot back, and then sweep the arms up. Inhale, lean the upper spine. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Three-legged dog, lift the left leg back and up. Inhale, ripple forwards into plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest up, dog cobra. Exhale, curl toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, step, float, hop for halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow down to the legs. Inhale, the arms up to the sky. Exhale, mountain, arms by the sides. Other side, inhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Hips low, belly in, chest high. Exhale, pray your hands towards the heart center, maintaining that depth with the seat. Lift the left knee up towards the belly as we roll the torso upright into a balancing pose. Inhale into a warrior three. Let the leg extend back. Tip the torso forward. Arms go by the sides. Crescent lunge. Exhale, land the foot down and back. And then inhale the arms up, layering in a back bend with the spine. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Three-legged dog. Right leg back and up. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips. Inhale, step, float, hop forwards. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bowing down. Inhale, the arms up to the sky. Exhale, mountain, arms by the sides. Let's go again. Inhale, chair pose, bend knees, arms up. Exhale, pray your hands to the hearts. Roll up with the right knee towards the belly. Inhale, warrior three. Extend the leg back. Tip the torso forward, arms by the sides. Exhale, quietly land the foot, and then reach the arms up. Inhale into crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Three-legged dog, left leg back and up. Inhale, ripple forwards, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep going. Inhale, step, float, hop. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bowing down. Inhale, the arms up to the sky. Exhale, mountain, arms by the sides. Chair pose, inhale, arms up. Sit low. Exhale, pray your hands to the hearts. Left knee towards the belly this time as we roll the torso upright. Inhale, warrior three. Extend the leg back, tip the torso forwards. Exhale, land the foot back with control. And then sweep the arms up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down, right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips. Inhale, step, hop, float forwards. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bowing down. Arms up on an in-breath. Exhale, mountain pose, arms by the sides. Bend the knees once again into chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, set up for crow. Lower the hands down to the floor, shoulders width apart. Lift the heels up and stack the knees against the upper arms. Lean more weight forwards, rounded upper spine, belly in, and maybe start to float one foot up or both feet away from the floor. Hold here for a bit, feeling the strength of the belly. Inhale. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog, curl the toes, lift the hips up. On an in-breath, lift the right leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, land the foot forwards in between the hands. Crawl the hands a few inches forwards, and let's take standing split. Lift the left leg up as high as you want, as high as you can. And maybe begin to walk the hands back, bowing deeper into that fold, intensifying that stretch just a little bit more. Challenging balance and stability. Inhale. Exhale, land the left knee onto the pinky toe side of the right foot. Left knee onto the pinky toe side of the foot, and come to sit down to the floor. Right hand reaches behind. Inhale, left arm up. And then exhale, hook the elbow against the knee into a spinal twist, gazing over the back shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall, allowing the spine to lengthen from the waistline upwards. Big breath in. Exhale, unwind from the pose, and take both paws, balancing on the sit bones. Lift the feet away from the floor. Extend the arms forwards and extend the legs up, keeping the belly tight, the chest lifted high, and the shoulders rolling down and back. Slightly tilt the chin up, lengthen even the neck. Inhale here, and exhale. Cross at the shins and flatten the hands down. Try to lift the hips up on an in-breath. Exhale, step or float back into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an in-breath, step or hop forwards for halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow down to the legs. Inhale, the arms up once again. Exhale, mountain, arms by the sides. Chair pose, inhale, the arms up, sitting nice and low. Exhale, set up for a second round of crow pose. Flatten the hands down. Lean the knees against the upper arms. Remember to shift the body weight forward. Find lightness with the feet. Maybe one foot up at a time, or lift both feet up, squeezing away from the floor. Inhale. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up on an in-breath. Exhale, land the foot forwards in between the hands. Crawl the hands a few inches forwards and set up for standing split. Lift the right leg up as high as possible. And then once you feel stable, maybe walk your hands back. Challenge balance. Challenge stability. Inhale here. Exhale, right knee onto the pinky toe side of the left foot. Right knee onto the pinky toe side of the foot. Left hand reaches back. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, seated spinal twist. Hook the elbow against the knee. Look over the back shoulder. And again, sit up nice and tall. Whenever you're doing your twist, you want to feel yourselves lengthening to deepen that rotation with the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, unwind into boat pose. Balance on the sit bones. Lift the feet. Extend the arms. Extend the legs. Belly in, chest up, shoulders relax. Want to feel nice and long, even in your boat pose. Inhale here. Exhale, cross at the shins. Lolasana, flatten the hands. And try to push the hips up. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or float forwards. Halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow down to the legs. Inhale, the arms up to the sky. Exhale, mountain pose, arms by the sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bowing down. Inhale, halfway lift, look forwards. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, land the foot forwards. Rise up into crescent lunge, or reach the arms up to the sky. Inhale here at the top. Exhale, lean forwards into inclined lunge. Sweep the arms back alongside the waist. Now transfer body weight forwards and float the left foot away from the floor, coming into your warrior 3. Steadying the stance, begin to roll up, bringing the left knee towards the belly. Setting up for tree pose, allow the knee to open to the side, guide the foot towards the right inner thigh. Pray your hands to the heart center or reach the arms up to the sky. Extended tree pose. Find your point of focus. Inhale and exhale. Pray your hands towards the heart center. Left knee to the front. Warrior 3 once again. Tip the torso forward. Extend the leg back. And then sweep the arms by the waist. With control, land the foot back. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down to the floor and hold it here. Root down onto the left palm and reach your right arm up into a spinal twist. Inhale. Exhale, side plank. Spin to the pinky toe side of the left foot. Move the right leg back and stack the feet on top of each other. Push away from the floor, energize to the top arm. On an in-breath, lift the right leg up. And then exhale, knee to the belly. Land the foot all the way forwards in between the hands. Walk the hands forwards. Inhale, standing split. Lift the left leg up as high as you can, as high as you want. Exhale, land the knee outside the right foot and come to sit on the floor. Right hand behind, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, spinal twist, hook the elbow against the knee, look over the back shoulder. Inhale, exhale, unwind and set up for boat pose. Balancing on the sit bones, lift the feet away from the floor. Maybe extend the arms, maybe extend the legs. Inhale. Exhale, cross at your shins, flatten the hands, and then try to lift the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, step or float back, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or hop forwards, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bowing down. Inhale, the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, bow down once again. Inhale, look forwards, lengthen the back. Exhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest and quietly land forwards. Inhale, crescent lunge, reaching the arms up to the sky. Stabilize. Exhale, tip forwards, arms back, inclined lunge. Stabilize the stance and then begin to shift the body weight forwards. Lift the right leg up, warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, roll up, bringing the right knee towards the belly. Setting up for tree pose, pointing the knee out, guiding the foot towards the left inner thigh. Pray your hands to the heart center or extend the arms up to the sky for extended tree pose. Squeeze the foot against the inner leg, the leg against the foot. Inhale and exhale. Pray your hands to the heart center. Right knee points forwards. Inhale, warrior three. Extend the leg back, tip the torso forward, arms by the waist. Exhale, land the foot back, and then reach the arms up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down to the floor and hold it there. Keep the right hand down as you reach the left arm up into a spinal twist. Take a big breath in. Exhale, side plank, spin to the pinky toe side of the right foot. Move the left leg back and stack the feet on top of each other. Push away from the floor, belly in to the spine. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee towards the belly. And then land the foot forwards, preparing for standing split. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, land the knee outside the left foot. Come to sit on the mat. Left hand behind. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, spinal twist. Hook the elbow against the knee. Look over the back shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, boat pose. Balance on the sit bones. Lift the feet away from the floor. Maybe extend the arms, maybe extend the legs. Belly in, chest up. Inhale. Exhale, cross at your shins. Flatten the hands and try to lift the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, step or float back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an in-breath, step or hop the feet outside the hands. Yogic squat, sit low. Pray your hands to the heart center. Push the knees out using the elbows. Widen to the chest, lengthen to the spine, and catch up with the breath. Long, deep breaths in. And long, deep breaths out. Long, deep breaths in. And long, deep breaths out. One last crow. Lower the hands down to the floor. Stack the knees against the upper arms. Rounded upper spine, belly in as you shift your body weight forwards. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an in-breath, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, land the foot forwards, and open out into warrior two. Left heel spins flat. Line up the arms with the shoulders. Lunge that right knee deeply. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand reaches overhead, lean back. Exhale into a side angle pose. Forearm to thigh. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, wrap that left arm around the back. And then thread the right arm underneath the thigh, coming into a bind. Interlacing the fingers or grabbing a hold of the wrist. Now with control, step the left foot all the way forwards off the mat. Shift the body weight towards that left leg and begin to carry the right leg away from the floor. Once upright, set up for birds of paradise. Maybe even extend the right leg to the ceiling. Find your point of focus. Firm up the bottom thigh. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly lower the foot back down to the floor. And then with control, step the left foot back. Open out. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the floor. Three-legged dog, right leg back and up. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Lower the foot, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Exhale, warrior two. Land the foot forwards and open out to the side. Lunge that left knee deeply. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand reaches up and back. Exhale, side angle pose with the forearm to the thigh, right arm straight up to the sky. Now wrap the right arm around the back. Thread the left arm underneath the left thigh and maybe grab a hold of the fingers or the wrists. Step the right foot all the way forwards off the mat, transferring the weight towards that right leg and slowly carrying that left leg away from the floor. Once upright, maybe extend the left leg for the full expression of birds of paradise. Find that point of focus. Belly in, firm the bottom leg, inhale. Exhale, slowly bend the knee and lower the foot down to the floor. Opening out, warrior two. Step the foot back, inhale. Exhale, three-legged dog, hands down, left leg back and up. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an in-breath, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Land the foot outside the hand and release the left knee down. Set up for a lizard. Lower down onto the elbows, keeping that right knee as close as possible towards the side body. Breathing in and breathing out. Kundinyasana. Come back up onto the hands. Thread the right arm underneath the right thigh. Squeeze the right leg against the upper arm. Transfer body weight forwards and extend the right knee. Bend the elbows and maybe float the left leg away. Maintain a strong push away from the floor. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Land the foot outside the hand. Right knee down. Reset in a lizard stance, bringing the forearms down to the floor. Catching up with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Kondinyasana on this side. Go ahead and come up onto the hands. Thread the left arm underneath the left thigh. Flatten the palms to the ground. Shift body weight forwards and maybe extend that left leg, squeezing upper arm and thigh against each other. Maybe bend the elbows, dip the chest forwards, and float the right leg up. Keep pushing away from the floor, belly in. Inhale. Exhale, step or float back chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an in-breath, step or hop to a seated position. Extend the legs forwards for Paschimottanasana. Feet together, ankles flex. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Let the heart rate slow down by lengthening and deepening the breaths once again. Let the body surrender into this pose. Recognizing the amount of strength and power that we were able to build throughout our vinyasa flow. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly roll the torso upright. And let's take Janu Shirshasana. So bend the right knee. Press the foot against the left inner thigh like you're doing a tree pose. And same thing, inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bow down towards the left leg. Let the body surrender once again into this pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Revolve Janu Shirshasana. On an in-breath, lift the torso upright or reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, turn to the right. Catch the right knee with the left hand and take a side bend, reaching the right arm up and over the head. Spiraling the chest to face more to the side and up to the sky to maximize that length from the right hip all the way to the fingers. Long, deep breaths in. Long, deep breaths out. On an in-breath, lift the torso upright. Place the right hand down onto the floor behind you and reach the left arm up to the sky. Wild thing, push away from the floor. Lift the hips up and arch the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the hips back down to the floor. Swivel the arms all the way to the left edge of the mat for a counter stretch. Moving back to the center, let's switch sides. Right leg extends, left knee bent. Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, bow down towards that right leg. Long deep breaths in. And long deep breaths out. Revolve Janu Shirshasana. On an in-breath, lift up, arms to the sky. Exhale, turn to the left. Right hand catches the left knee, and left arm reaches up and over for a side stretch. Allow the chest to face more to the side and up to the sky to maximize the stretch on the left side body. Inhale. And exhale. Roll the torso upright. Place the left hand down onto the floor behind you and reach your right arm up. Wild thing, inhale, lift the hips away from the floor. Arch the back. Feel that expansion on the front body. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down to the floor. And then circle the arms all the way to the right, counter stretch to the side. Reverse tabletop. Land the feet in front of you, hips width apart. Hands behind you, shoulders width apart. On an in-breath, lift the hips up, tilt the head back. Breathing into the spaces on the shoulders and the hips to lift a little bit higher. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, slowly lower the hips back down to the ground. Once you connect, open the knees out wide and create a diamond shape with the legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, bow down to the legs for butterfly pose. Just let the shoulders and the neck relax into this pose. Breathing to the spaces created on the hips, breathing into the length created on the spine. Just allow the mind to quiet down as you fold a little bit deeper into this pose. Inhale and exhale. Slowly roll the torso upright. Guide the knees together and extend the legs in front of you. Reach your arms forwards. Hollow out the belly and round the spine. And then slowly, slowly, slowly lower down, releasing lower back, middle back, upper back. And as the shoulders touch down to the floor, reach the arms overhead, taking a stretch, lengthening from the tips of the toes, fingers, taking a big breath in. And exhale, chest, giving that knee a little bit of a squeeze towards the belly. And then from here, go ahead and extend that right leg upwards, interlacing the fingers behind that leg and just bringing the leg a little bit more in towards the body. Feeling that length, that space on the back of the thigh, stretching out the hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, bend that knee. And guide that knee down towards the left, coming into a spinal twist. Open the right arm out to the side and look over the right shoulder. And just allow the body to feel heavy here, decompressing from all of the efforts that we gave throughout today's session. Breathing in and breathing out. Moving back to the center, let's take another stretch. Extend the legs, extend the arms. Reach out and lengthen from the tips of the toes all the way to the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, left knee in towards the chest this time. And we give that knee a little bit of a squeeze. Hamstring stretch, extending that left leg upwards. And without stressing out, we pull that leg in just a little bit more towards the body. Inhale. Exhale, rebend that knee. Lower it down to the right for a spinal twist. Open the left arm out and look over the left shoulder. One last breath in this twist. Inhale. And exhale. Moving back to the center and taking another stretch. Inhale the arms overhead. Extend the legs and point the toes. Exhale, bend both knees in. Hug the legs as you give the body a couple of gentle rocks, side to side, massaging the spine. Keep the knees bent and just plant the feet down to the floor. Coming into a bridge lift, lifting the hips up, rolling the shoulders underneath, and interlacing the fingers. Pressing the forearms down to get more height with the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, unclasp the hands and slowly lower the hips back down to the mat. Supine butterfly, bring the bottoms of the feet together. Knees fall out to the side, creating that diamond shape with the legs. Shimmy out the hips to get a little bit more comfortable on the mat. And then begin to place one hand towards the belly and the other hand to absorb and reap of our session for today. Recognizing the strength and the power that we found throughout the whole session. Recognizing the calmness and focus that we were able to establish. Embrace this wonderful connection with our breath. Whichever was on the belly, bring it to the chest. Whichever was on the chest, bring it to the belly. And just take a moment to monitor the rhythm of your breath. feeling the subtle rising and falling of the belly and chest with each breath that you take. Feel free to stay here a little bit longer, connected with your breaths, or begin to transition into Shavasana, guiding the legs together and opening out the legs and the arms down to the mat. Wherever you are, give yourself full permission to just rest and relax. Rest and relax. Rest and relax. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, exhale, breathing in and breathing out. Little tiny movements, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, roll the ankles, and gently move the head side to side. Take a stretch, reach the arms over the head, and zipper the thighs together. Take a big breath in. Exhale into a fetal position. Bend the knees and roll over towards one side of your body. From there, go ahead and push yourself up to a seated position, keeping the eyes closed with the prayer hands in front of the chest. We take this last moment to just absorb however we feel, reconnecting mind, body with the breath, and embracing the strength and the power that we have gained, knowing that we can take it with us as we step out of our mat and allow it to guide us whenever we're faced with something difficult or challenging. With all of these benefits gained for today, we bow down in a state of gratitude. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.